Hi everybody, Swami here. Today we are going to see about ERP knowledge is necessary for all. So why ERP is necessary? So it is integrated across all the departments in the organization, the manufacturing industry or in a service-based organization. So for example, the purchasing department is there. So they purchase the raw material and they and it is integrated with the quality department. Now they don't have to tell the quality department that they have purchased the raw material. So automatically when they update in the system, quality team will know that they have purchased the raw material. Purchasing department has purchased the raw material. Now quality team will check the quality and update in the system. Now once if it is updated in the system and kept it in the storage area, they don't have to tell the warehouse team or storage team where the material is available. Automatically when they update in the system, they'll get to know where the material is. So warehouse team, that is storage team, they take the raw material and put it in the storage bin. So once if they put it in the storage bin, they don't have to tell the production team that here it is the raw material available. Automatically the production team will get to know that it is available in the particular storage location. So all the paperwork they don't need to do it. They don't have to contact the other department and tell them what they have done. So it is automatically automized, or you can say that it is integrated. So it is in the ERP is integrated across all the departments. So that is the major work of enterprise resource planning system. So it is systemizing the organization, systematically doing of the work by the individual department. So that is ERP. So this is the diagrammatical representation of ERP. So see, purchasing department is there. So they purchase the raw material. Automatically, quality team will get into the picture, check the quality, and once if the quality is being checked, automatically storage team, that is warehouse team, will take the material and put it in the storage bin. So once when they put it in the storage bin, production team, they get to know where the material is available. They take the material and make it as a finished goods. So here it is raw material, purchasing raw material. Here after after getting into this process, quality and storage, after getting into the production process, it becomes finished. Now sales team, they sell it to the customer through logistics, and get the money from the customer, that is receivables. Put it in the finance, give it to the finance team. So that is receivables. And here purchasing is the payable. They just pay from the finance. So now next is HR team, one who supplies human resource to all the departments. So now what is maintenance? Plant maintenance is the maintaining the plant. For example, there is a conveyor in the plant. So if there is any problem, any defects arises in the conveyor, so plant maintenance team get into the picture, they rectify it and they just put the cost to the finance team. Either they themselves will do it inside the company, or from the external team, they external vendor, they ask for external vendor to rectify the conveyor and put the cost to the finance. And what is the service? What do you mean by service? Servicing the AMC. AMC is the best example for service. So all the department is being integrated or interconnected through one application called ERP. Purchasing, quality, storage, that is warehouse, production, sales, finance, logistics, HR, human resource, maintenance, plant maintenance, service, everything is being integrated with the ERP, one application. The whole company works under one company. one application that is called ERP application. So previously it was working. Different teams will be working on different. It will be what to say nuclei. So previously it was nuclei. They were using separate. It was not integrated. Individual department were using their own applications. So now it was being integrated with the ERP. Once it is integrated with the ERP, every department will be doing their own work. So they don't have to communicate with the other department. They communicate with the other department through ERP, Enterprise Resource Plan. So top ERP system available in the industry is SAP, System Application Products with Data Processing. So SAP is the top ERP system. It is available across all the divisions, all the departments. It's very easy to use. Standard SAP itself is configured. So once if you know how to configure the system, then it will be very easy for you to work on the SAP system. So why SAP is necessary for all the engineering graduates? So any engineering graduate who comes out of the college, who comes out of a bachelor's degree, will have to work on any of these departments. Either he should be in purchasing, if he's mechanical engineer, or if he's electronics or communication department, they have to work on these departments. If he's MBA finance, he has to work on the finance. If he's good in sales, he has to work in sales and distribution. If he's B production, then he'll be working in production department. So if he's MBA HR, he'll be working in HR department. If he is mechanical engineer or production engineer, he'll be working in plant maintenance or service. So any engineering graduate who comes out of the college, who comes out of the bachelor's degree, has to know ER. So he'll be placed in any of these manufacturing department. So if it is service-based industry in the sense, for example, the best example is Reliance Jio or Bharati Airtel. So that is service-based. So service-based telecommunication, service-based. So there also procurement is necessary. Purchasing is necessary. Quality, checking of quality is necessary. So any graduate who comes out of the college will be into any of these departments. So SAP is necessary for engineering graduates. So it is, so this concept, so purchasing, quality, storage, production, sales, finance, receivable, payable, this concept is so called supply chain management. It's a concept. Supply chain management is a concept. So that concept is being implemented in ERP. The ERP is SAP. Okay. Integration of all the divisions or departments. That is ERP, and the topmost ERP system is SAP. SAP. So if you want to know anything about SAP, just get in touch with Learn to Win swaminath.kandaswamy@gmail.com. This is my number 99406543 7. Thank you.